Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another one of my live streams, another tarot night. I hope everyone is doing well. Uh, as per usual, once you get in here, let us know. Say something, say hello in chat, so that way we all can know who you are and where you're from. Well, I don't know. I don't care where you're from. Hey, Lydia, how are you? How you doing? I have some big news that I'm going to share tonight. Like, I've come up with a decision on some stuff. It's going to change the channel just a little bit. Hey, Aaron, what's up? Oh, we went today and picked up my daughter's girlfriend from the airport. So we have a guest in the house for the first time in over a year, besides my children. So, hello, Sarah Beth. How are you? Hey, Ember. We are all here. Yeah. Where's Chris? Chris wasn't here last night either, was he? I don't remember Chris being here last night. I wonder where Chris is. He fall asleep again. Well, you guys know the drill. If you're wanting a reading, make sure you say something in chat so that way Amber can get you in queue. Yeah, he wasn't in here last Friday either, Amber. I'll have to send him a message and hope he's doing okay. Zarabeth, I'm glad that you are doing well. I'm sorry that was a long day, though. That sucks. I hate long days because they're just so much more exhausting. Yeah, we've got tarot tonight. So, what's the news? What am I gonna say? Oh, hold on. I found something on the floor. Oh, I looked all over the place last night, and I did not find this. And then right now, I'm about to say something, and it's there on the floor. Okay, like it's been there all this time. I lost this little guy. You know the one that I showed you last night? I was like, where did he go? Couldn't find him. Could not find him. We're going to give him to her. Anyways. Random much. So my husband and I have been talking about what's my niche. Like, we see other YouTube channels and they, are either all about, like, the ones that we watch. For instance, Cam White Cosplay. She's about costuming. So all of her videos are tending to costuming. And then we also watch Markiplier. Markiplier is about video games. We watch Nerdforge, and Nerdforge is a maker channel. And I started this channel kind of with the concept of being like a maker channel, and it's morphed into something different. It's morphed into, I'm reading tarot and not so much of these maker videos. And I miss that part. I miss doing crafts with you guys. I know some of you remember in January I had done a live feed where each night we did some type of crafting. And I miss that. That was a lot of fun. So we talked about, like, what is my channel? What exactly has my channel become? What do I want my channel to become? That kind of thing. And it seems like I have fit into this, like, witchy niche. Okay. So it's kind of all things witchy has come out for my channel. I don't know, do you guys kind of agree with that? That it's kind of become like this whole witchy, channel. I think that's what it's become. And I know that him and I have also talked about, like, I want to be able to, him and I go out on a Friday night, and I read tarot on Friday night, so I can't do that. So we're changing things just a bit, so that way it provides a little bit more joy for me. I know that sounds kind of selfish, but it's my channel, guys. And I started this for joy, and I want to be joyful while doing it, because if I'm joyful, then I pass that on to you as well. So thanks to those that commented on the last night's stream about which nights you would be, more likely to have a live tarot live session. I have decided Tarot Tuesdays. So this Tuesday, we will have a tarot session at 7. So Tarot Tuesdays. And then I will have Witchy Wednesdays. And on Witchy Wednesdays, I will do everything from like we can create some type of craft that is witchy aesthetic. I might go over a certain type of spell. I might go over a certain type of practice. We might talk about certain things that are going on in the witch community. I definitely want to address some questions that baby witches have. I know that I've had questions about how to write sigils, so I would like to be able to do something like that and have live sessions where, like we're talking right now. Hey, Ashley, like we're talking right now. I'd like for baby witches to come into this chat and say, hey, I'm wondering about this. And so we can have an open discussion, a live discussion on things that maybe confuse baby witches or confuse just people who don't know anything about witchcraft. You're just like, I see this. Well, what does that mean? And we address it live. So that's kind of what I was thinking about doing. What do you guys think? Do you like that idea? I am sold on it, but I'd always want to hear from you too. You guys have made this tarot reading experience an absolute blast, and you make it what it is in chat. So I want to make sure that I am doing things that honor you as well. It has, but also, yes, that's exactly it. Or just one day, like a craft stream, like witchy Q&A. So witchy Wednesdays would be, yeah. So I would do a craft. Maybe I might show you something to do with the craft. Witchy Q&A, that kind of thing. So it sounds good. All right. Okay. So next week is our first week that we're doing this. So Tarot Tuesdays and Witchy Wednesdays. I will. I'm a little nervous to change everything. I really am. I am so nervous to change everything. Make sure. Oh my God, tarot and tacos. Ashley, you are speaking my language, okay? Tarot and tacos? I need this in my life. Wonder if I could make tacos Tuesday. I might. Never mind. I don't know. Sounds good. Okay. Woot woot. All right. My babies, my lovelies, I got you. All right. So who's in for a card reading tonight? Who's in for a card reading? We've got Zarabeth, Aaron, and Lydia. All right. Zarabeth. You know what? Let me do the tarot. I was going to grab my oracle, but for you, Zarabeth, I've got something that just says, no, she needs tarot. I would not be surprised because it's such a strong feeling of pulling tarot. I would not be surprised if I pull a goddess card out of this deck. Because remember, this deck right here, the major arcana is represented by different goddesses from different cultures. So it's a beautiful deck. I love this deck. All right, Zarabeth. Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords. Swords have to do with decision and intelligence. So, incisive movement, cutting through confusion and focus. You have a decision that you've been teetering on, like you're on the fence of a decision. It's a pretty big decision, so that's why you've given it a pause. You've given it enough pause. It's time to make a choice. It's time to fall one way or the other. But you can't keep paused. Keeping pause and allowing something else to happen or allowing someone else to make that decision for you takes things out of your hands, and therefore you are not controlling your own joy. So it feels like you're very indecisive. You're very indecisive. I'm even the one that can't decide what's for dinner. That's everybody. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like, Zarabeth, that there's this choice that you've been wavering on, and you've just been paused long enough, and the universe is like, it's time. You've got to decide. And if you don't decide, it's going to make a choice for you, and you may not like it. So, this is Zarabeth. I think this is also, since it is that self-doubt thing, by you like forcing and making that decision on your own, then it will reinforce that you are correct. So make the decision and trust yourself. You've got this, okay? Like, it's, you just have to make a decision. Winston's mom. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? Hi, like learning. Mom's gonna mom. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Winston's mom. Tacos sound really good. Yeah, we just were talking about tacos. I know. I am any moms that are watching, by the way, you are welcome to come in here because I am a mom of 5. If you need to rant or have a, card pulled just to tell you what's for dinner, I'm your person, okay? I got you, all right? I have 5 grown children and 1 granddaughter. So, that's right, Zarabeth. You got to kick yourself in the butt, but you can do this. You can do this, right? And even if, like, what's the worst thing? This is the thing I think about when I'm having trouble deciding on something. It's like, if I chose either of them, what's the absolute worst thing that could happen if I chose this or I chose that? And if I can't live with the absolute worst occurrence, then I know that's not the decision I want to make, right? I know that sounds weird, that it sounds like very negative, but I look at it in a very realistic tone. Can I handle worst case scenario? If I can handle worst case scenario, I will choose it. Even if I'm hoping for the best case scenario out of it, I will still choose it because the worst case scenario is fine. I can handle that. It's all good. All right. So, I don't know how to word it, but I guess. Okay. I will pull a card for that, Aaron. I'll pull a card for that. Absolutely. Yeah, 5 children. Yes, I have 5 children. Oh. I have I believe it's Amber. Don't you keep ferrets as well? I think so. Hope for the best, expect the worst. Yes, Zarabeth, that's what I do all the time. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's very nice of you, Winston's mom. Welcome. See, that's the universe telling you, just come in here, look at the crazy, laugh, feel good for a moment. That's it. I hope that's what we do here. All right. Amber, who is in queue for me? Let me know, please. You know what, Winston's mom, astrology is one of those things that I think it's too mathematical for me that I have a very hard time understanding. I don't know. Like I said, the only thing I can think of is that mathematics and spatial skills are hard for me. Words are easy. Words are so easy for me. I can look at a word and I feel things just from looking at a word. But when it comes to understanding how things sit in space and where they are connected in space, my brain can't. I just cannot wrap around it. And because I can't wrap around it, astrology has always eluded me. I wish I knew more. And it's not for lack of trying. It's just that every time I learn something, it goes completely out. It's so weird. It is so weird. See, now we got all ferrets in here. Look at this. What's going on? All right, Aaron's next. Let's go for Aaron. Aaron, I think the Oracle did really well for you last night. So I'm going to pull another Oracle. Yes, I know. It still yelled at you. It still yelled at you. But let's try this, okay? I think the Oracle responds to your energy a lot better because every time we have Tarot's like disrespectful. Like, remember you got a card that just felt like it was like disrespectful. But when I pull Oracle for you, Oracle doesn't do that. And I don't know why, but Oracle doesn't do that with you. Oracle's just like, all right, let's just be calm for a minute. Winston's mom, yes, I am. I actually do learn differently, and that's what I think is because my day job, I'm actually an English teacher, high school English teacher. And so I know that I think differently. And because of that, I often deliver my lesson plans differently for students. So I know that I don't think Allie is in here, but Allie and Aaron and Ember have all been former students of mine. And oh, hey Garrett, I see you. Have all been former students of mine, and so it's one of those things where because I think differently, I think about how kids would learn best. So in my classroom, we use a lot of hands-on things for English, like actually drawing out a human body and making character, what we call body paragraphs, where they draw all the quotes to the body. Like, well, this is what the hair looked like per this quote. All that, just very hands-on stuff that they can remember. We use music in my class. We use a lot of art in my class. So I use a lot of different methods, and I absolutely know that is because I learn differently. I don't learn through skill and drill. I learn by doing, by absorbing the information. So that's why we're doing the tarot, because I couldn't remember my cards. I still can't remember my cards, but it's okay. I'm getting better at it. Oh. Oh goodness. I am actually Winston's mom. That is funny. I am. I learned that when I was in corporate office a long time ago. I used to be an INTJ, something like that. I can't remember. It changed over the years. Hey there. I think it says Pax. I don't know. I have awful eyesight. Hey, Pax. How are you? If you guys see me squinting like this, because I'm trying to read chat. I know that's not the greatest look, but I'm like, what's it saying? All right. Aaron, here's your oracle. Begin. Yeah. You got begin. You got new moon. And what does that mean? It is time to begin. And again, your oracle cards don't feel disrespectful, disrespected like the tarot. But I can absolutely feel that your oracle is kind of going, why are you stopping? Like your oracle card is asking questions of me. It's asking, what does she not feel confident in? What is that she still has questions with? There's all these signs that say that this is the right thing, yet she doesn't move. Why? What is it that isn't healed that prevents you from moving forward, from beginning something, from taking a risk, from making a leap? What is it that you don't want to admit to, but you know about yourself, that you haven't healed, you haven't solved? The puzzle isn't fixed, and that's why you don't want to begin. So your oracle isn't feeling ugly about it. Your oracle is saying, why? Why haven't you begun? What do you need help with? Makes sense, Aaron? Hey, Lori. How are you? All right, we got it. We got a queue line building. A queue line building. All right, Lydia, I am going to pull tarot for you. Let's pull some tarot. Hold on a moment. Taking a sip of my Thai iced tea. Y'all, Thai iced tea is... Oh, I love Thai iced tea. And no, I do not like styrofoam. But unfortunately, the restaurant that we stopped at on the way home from the airport, that's what their to-go drinks are in. I'm not a happy camper, but it is what it is. All right. I'll turn it into like a little seedling starter. It'll be okay. All right. Lydia, I've said before, your energy feels so different now. So different now. Like your energy feels decluttered. Your energy feels decluttered. Okay. There's a card. There it is. I was like, there's a card back here that wants... It is the 8 of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Cups in reverse. And you know, I always say reverse doesn't mean bad. So don't ever think that when I say reversed or shadow, it doesn't mean bad. Lingering too long in a difficult or superficial situation. Uncertainty about a relationship, to stay or leave. I think okay. Okay, so here's what I feel. And I can't tell whether this is right. I can't tell. I don't know if this is something I'm just thinking in my head. I have a feeling that there has been a conversation about moving out, moving into your own space. You are anxious to get a job, to move into your own space. However, that part of the delay in getting your own space happens to be that you are afraid. You're not afraid of being on your own. You're afraid of pain. You're afraid of hurting others. And that you wanting this might hurt others. It also feels like there is someone that's agreed to be a roommate. And that person's waiting on an answer. And all of this is kind of making you overwhelmed and being indecisive. That's what I feel like is happening. I might be totally wrong with this one. It might be another indecisive relationship question situation, right? But that's where I'm feeling with this one. I'm really interested, Lydia, to find out if I'm right on that. Ashley! Ashley, you're getting Oracle. You're getting Oracle. You keep having me switch for some reason, man. I will tell you something weird that happened since we will be doing Witchy Wednesday coming up. Something weird that happened is that I had a crystal, this one right here. I had wire wrapped this amethyst, this rose quartz. I wire wrapped it, and it's been wire wrapped for a while. Like this has been in my classroom hanging, but it's been home for a while. And out of the blue, I just felt like I had to unbind this crystal. I had to unbind this crystal. And so I unbound this crystal and I washed it because the wire kind of stained the crystal. So I washed it. And as I'm washing it, I was like, oh, it's really pretty. Let me wash the rest of mine. And I was washing the rest of mine. And this one was also wire wrapped. And it wanted to be unbound. So I unbound it. They were both on my altar. That led into me completely cleaning my altar. And in my practice, when things like that happen, it's your guides talking to you, telling you to do things. Either your guides can be called your deities or what. And I haven't really courted with many deities over the time that I've been a witch, just because. But it's a little odd that when I redid my altar, I had a whole section that did not want, like I have an empty spot on my altar. And I have no willing to fill it up right now. So I think that there's something coming. And I think that it will change some of my perspective. Don't know. So that leads me into saying I've been getting a lot of like, go to Oracle, go to Tarot, go to Oracle, go to Tarot, go to your, like, there's so many things being said about where I need to go that if I look a little scattered, I am. I'm very scattered right now. That's what it feels like. Ah, Lydia. Okay, that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. All right, Ashley. Let's go to your oracle. I'm ready to get yelled at again. Oh. Okay. Ashley. You got Serenity, but it was upside down. So and it's lavender, and lavender makes me feel sleepy and calm and peaceful. So I feel like you have not had peace lately. That everything's been kind of upside down. And ooh, did something happen today? There's a lot of chaos surrounding it. And when I say the word chaos, what I mean is like chaos to me is indecisiveness, things that you feel guilty for, things that you don't understand, things that people might have said that you don't understand. That's chaos. Emotional feelings that are overwhelming to me is chaos. And so that's what I'm feeling with you. I am feeling unrest. I am feeling that your serenity is gone. I am feeling that there are questions with no answers. And I don't know why that is right now. But it's being said, it is what it is, and it is what's going to be. And there are lessons learning. There are lessons that you are learning in this, but it's going to be a very unpeaceful time. Very unpeaceful time. So you are very, very like overwhelmed. Got it. Zerbeth, if you're oh yes, Thai restaurants is where you can get that Zerbeth. I love Thai iced tea. Yeah. All right. Yes, it can. Insecure financially and poor emotionally. That's what I've been told by other people. And that there have been people today that have said that they're feeling emotionally insecure right now. So that makes total sense to me. All right, Winston's mom. Let's see which one. We're going to go. Well, okay, nope. We're going to go with Oracle. That's where my finger touched. We're going with Oracle. All right, Winston's mom. Let's get you a card. And since this is the first time you're here, I'll let you know what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to feel your energy. When I pull your card, I am trying to get some type of it's like but touch on your energy. I'm trying to feed into it so that way I can feel what you're feeling. Okay, so here's the thing I noticed first off. There is a spontaneity to you, a rambunctiousness, a joy. Oh, but there's also a hidden sadness. Got it. All right. And you had a specific question, didn't you? You had a specific question, didn't you, Winston's mom? Or no? Let's just pull a card real quick. I don't think you have. You do, but you didn't share it. Oh, you're trying to concentrate to give me the question. You got the rabbit, and it is an observation. Okay? It's an observation. Observation for that question right there. Like I said, I didn't think you had said it until now. Okay. So there has been loss. Too much loss. You are a phoenix. So that question to how to pay it forward. So I'm going to tell you when I read that, there was two sides to that question. And I think you know what I'm talking about. There's two sides to that question. There's a bitter side and there's a sweet side. As far as how to pay it forward, what an old witch told me once, and I love the idea, is just what this card just told you. Sit back and observe them, honey. Observe them. Find out what they hold dear. And then you'll figure out what they deserve. Okay? How do you pay it forward? Well, for me, if you really like me, I'm good with Thai iced tea and sushi. But paying it forward requires that you have observed others, that you see what they need. And I think that's a thing that when we pay it forward, what we don't understand is that when we really observe somebody and we see what they need, that right there shows them not only am I just giving you something to make myself feel good, I'm giving you something to make you feel good, to make you feel worthy. I'll give you an example. Before I met my husband, I had 3 of my children, and I was a pilot a substitute teacher at a high school, making $15,000 a year, trying to support my 3 kids and myself. We were doing well. There was times where my electricity got cut off, and my grandparents had to pay for my lights to get turned back on. One of the school counselors observed this. and saw that I was trying really hard and I was doing all the right things, but life is what it is. And she remembered when her boys were younger, somebody helped them out in a tough time. And this was her opportunity after seeing how I was going through a tough time and deserved help. This is what I needed. And so she gave me money to buy my kids Christmas. Otherwise, they wouldn't have had anything. They were young enough to where they knew about Santa. And if I wouldn't have had it, they would have had to learn the hard way that the magic wasn't there. So, as far as paying it forward, observe. What do they need? What do they need that nobody else is seeing? That pays it forward in a big way. And it lets them know how much you really appreciate them. Okay? So that's what you need to do. All right, we have Lucas in chat. Lucas is in chat. All right, hi, how are you? Lydia, how are you? There is a queue. All you got to do is say, hey, I need a card. And Ember is my moderator. You see in chat, she shows up as blue. She's my moderator, and she will put you in the queue for me. I am glad, Winston's mom. I am glad. I hope you... I hope that you find all that you need to find to pay it truly forward. So. All right. Let's see who's next. I guess I got to start reading because we got to be done by 8. I got to start reading. I got to get going, don't I? I'm staying on these topics for too long. No, I'm not. I'm staying on these topics at the right amount of time because I'm doing exactly what the universe says do. If for whatever reason we do not get to your reading tonight, for whatever reason we don't get to your reading tonight, Tuesday, again, Tarot Tuesday is our new time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you are new here, do me a favor and like this video. Make that number go up for me. And subscribe. That does a number for me. I appreciate that. If you are, on TikTok, I also have TikTok. If you're on Instagram, I'm on Instagram. All that stuff is in my description of this video, and you can go and check that stuff out. So, Lucas, let's get you. Lucas. You got the Barrage, which is courage on the Oracle card, but you got it in reverse. So this is what I'm feeling. There's something difficult that you need to do. It's too difficult. Something difficult that you need to do that requires your courage. It requires you to feel confident, and you do not. It requires you to have, the word steadfast comes in, like steady. You are to be the rock. Does that make sense to you? Lucas, you do not feel brave right now. You do not feel powerful for some reason. There is a decision, not even a decision, it's just a thing. It is a thing. And the thing, the event, situation, it doesn't bring you comfort. And you don't want to do it. But you have to. Wow. This is a heavy one for you, isn't it, Lucas? All right. Lydia. Lydia's giving you... I'm sorry, I'm still like, oh, what's going on? All right. Tarot Tuesday, and I will bring it the tacos. Thank you very much. I'll take the guac. I'll take the guac. Thank you, Winston's mom. Winston's mom's got the snack. She's the snack mom. What? All right, Garrett. Let's pull you a card, Garrett. All right, Garrett. You've got the pyrite, which is success, but you also got it flipped upside down. So there has been a recent decision that was made, and it is blocking your success. The decision that you have decided to go to, there was success coming into you. There was like a pipeline for it. And then you've made a recent decision, and that decision is blocking your success. Now, it feels like the decision was made to stay within a comfort zone. And that comfort zone is comfort for a reason. But you didn't want to be in that comfort zone for a reason. Yet you chose to be there. So right now, what you need to do is really look at what do you want? Is it that you want this success that you thought you always wanted? Or is it that you're really comfortable in this comfort zone and you don't want to go anywhere? Because that's okay, but you can't keep wanting something and cutting it off at the pass. You've got to decide, is this really what you want? Okay? That's what that card means for you. Amber, let's get to you. Right? Winston's mom. Well, okay, I was the other mom, like always looking like, oh, you brought Rice Krispie treats. That's nice. Guys, put away your hot fries. Put away your hot fries. Shh. I didn't give you pepperoni. All right, Amber, let's do your oracle card. Yeah, you're getting an oracle card as well. Sorry, started getting too excited. There's too many people in here giving me all kinds of good energy. You guys are fun. Amber, there's still a weird feeling tied to you. Wisdom. You got the wisdom card, but you got it also in reverse. You're questioning your decisions. You're questioning your intelligence. You're questioning the method in which you make decisions on. You're questioning every bit of how you think. First off, this is what's supposed to happen right now. You are becoming someone new. And you do this, you question the old person. What qualities do you want to take forward to this new person? Are there things that you didn't like about your younger self? Now, I know this sounds weird, but look and talk to every single, and I say woman, I say this because there is something that happens around 24, 25 when our brains finally mature biologically. And I think you're reaching that part. I think you're getting to this change. And after this change, all of a sudden, the things that you liked at 18, 19 years old aren't the things that you liked now. You're questioning your wisdom. And that's fine. This is normal. You're normal. Good job. Don't question this. This is where you're supposed to be. No, you are not falling behind. This is where you're supposed to be right now. Okay? Got it. Right? Winston's mom. You know what? That reminds me though. There is somebody that I was watching on TikTok the other day, and they're talking about how each one of us tarot readers, or each one of us, I think they also use the word clairvoyant, which I don't feel that I'm clairvoyant, and I think that's just also because I'm scared of that word. So we might change that label later, but right now that's where I am. But how each one of us tarot readers, the reason it is so important for us to not really focus so hard on the meaning of the card and to focus on the look of the card is that all of us receive these information differently, and based on who that person's talking to is how that information is supposed to come to them. I found that very interesting because it's true. We all look at the same card all differently. And the answer for that was, well, if you're sitting in front of me, then you're supposed to hear it from me the way that I said it, right? I find that the best answer ever for why you can put the same card in front of 5 different tarot readers and get 5 different answers. I love that. I love that. Good job. Good job. Yeah, that's right? Yeah, our collective, our hive mind. All right, Pax, let's get to you, Pax. Okay, no, Pax, you don't have it. You're getting tarot. All right. Pax, you've got 2 cards that came out, and both of them are pentacles. You have the 10 of Pentacles, and you have the Princess of Pentacles. Pentacles has to do with money. And not just money. I'd say that money, but like success, prosperity. Princess of Pentacles. The ability to create opportunities for growth and beauty. A woman who personifies this force. The ability to work hard and to create prosperity. Then you also had the 10 of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. The culmination of business plans, prosperity, the creation of a home and family to share wealth with, expansion. Okay, hold on. The culmination of business plans, prosperity, the creation of a home and family to share wealth with. There's something that's not making sense. Hold on. I'm having a hard time. Oh no, hold on. Pax, are you creating a business line that has to do with beauty? That's so weird. No, that's not it. There's something that, okay, your finance, your money, the way that it's coming in, I see beauty because of that card. And I can't tell whether or not it's directly attached to your finances. Oh, bye, Phoenix. I'm sorry I didn't see you, baby. Bye. Pax, it just comes across to me that you are creating a business, but that's just, I just get this thing of your wealth is coming from beauty. Your wealth is coming from beauty. All these coins because of beauty. And these coins get trickled into family. That's what your cards are suggesting. And I can't piece it together right now. Like, it's very crazy feeling for me right now. It's a very weird, like, Like your cards haven't settled yet. That's what it feels like. It feels like your cards haven't settled yet. Oop. Oops. I was trying to put it over the little cauldron and I accidentally tossed it too far. All right. Who is next? Lori, let's do a tarot card for you. Lori, here is your tarot. The Seven of Pentacles. She looks like she's planting something. Are you planting an idea, Lori? Are you planting an idea? Seven of Pentacles. Expectations of reward, waiting for a harvest, such as a creative project, money, or personal relationship to occur. So there's something that you've done lately and you're waiting for that return. You're waiting to see how this decision pans out. So that's what your whole week is about right now. It's just like, is it here yet? Is it here? No? Okay. That's what you're doing right now. You're just waiting. You're waiting for the reward to show up. Oh, really? That is cool. I would love to be able to find a rare coin that brings wealth somewhere. All right. Who is next? Amber. We have Lydia. Okay, so Lydia has a specific question. And that specific question, let me see if I can go back up in chat and find it. Okay. Lydia. What is the question? Let me. Okay, so that's what you're wanting to know. It's a yes or no question. All right. It's a yes or no question. I'm going to see if I can get this to talk to me. I don't know where my pendulum is, but it's okay. You know the cool thing about witches and pendulums? Anything can be a pendulum. We just got to ask it if it'll talk to us. Do you mind talking to me tonight? Show me a yes. Okay. Show me a no. Okay. This channel is live. I'm going to have tarot on Wednesdays. Okay. Lydia has a question. Very specific question that I will not say out loud, but you will know. No, Lydia. The answer to your question is no. I'm going to ask, is there somebody that does? According to the pendulum, no to your question, but there is a person that is currently with you, not like at this moment, but in your circle, that is pining after you. So there's your answers. I don't remember that, and I should, Winston's mom, I should remember that. My mom was a huge Jimmy Stewart fan, and I know I probably watched it as a kid, but I don't remember it. Hey, Kim! How are you? You made it! I'm so excited. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I have I was telling my daughter today, said I aspire to be that like goofy, crazy, like dressed grandma, like the ones that you just look at and you're like, there is no way I'm wearing that, but she still looks cute in it. Like, you don't understand how that happened. There was some kind of magic going on, some kind of witchcraft to make those two patterns go together. But that grandma makes it rock and has like the big old glasses. I want to be that grandma. That's my plan. Oh. Phoenix, I will send you your card. I will send you your card through Facebook, but I'll go straight to Kim, and then we are going to end for the night. I'll grab a card for our leading card for next week, and then we'll end for the night. That's right, Aaron. I am the goth Miss Frizzle. What's up, y'all? All right. Kim, I'm going to get your card. Let's see. Kim, the cards got all fragile in my hands, like they're just light to the touch. And my left leg is bothering me all of a sudden at the knee. Illuminate. But you got it turned upside down. A lot of upside down cards, and I've been turning my cards every which way today, trying to get them. You feel in the dark right now? There's questions with no answers. And it's a little feeling of being discombobulated. Nothing pressing, nothing like life or death. Just like, man, this stinks. Like, I don't have the question answered. And you're going to go in through the next week with that. You're just be like, dang it, I really need to know the answer to this. And you don't. You don't know the answer to this. And you're not going to know the answer to this. And when you have to make a decision, you won't have all of the information. You're just going to be in the dark. And you're going to have to make the best choice you possibly can. But you're going to be in the dark with it. Yeah. Like, you are just not going to have all the information for your decisions that you need to make. So, yes, I am going to pull the leading card for next week. Because, yes, we are going live on Tuesday, but let's pull a leading card for next week. Lydia said that's right. Oh, okay. I was right. Yay. Well, yay and no, because that's what I told her probably wasn't great information, but at least it was information. That's right. Kindle a light of meaning in the darkness of mere being. That's exactly it. That's kind of the reason I was telling my husband, this is the reason why I started this channel, is like, I really wanted to make it a maker channel because I enjoy making stuff and enjoy like teaching people how to do things because I'm a teacher. That's what I do. And then the other thing is that I wanted to be an inspiration and a light in a dark place because so many of us are in dark places. And I wanted to be able to go, I know how that feels. Here, I'll show you the way to the light. Let's go. Right? Here's your joy. Follow me. Follow the sound of joy. So, all right, what's our leading card? The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. All right. I see you, universe. I see you. Steadfastness, the ability to create wealth. Someone who personifies these forces. Real estate transactions. Steadfast. We all have a plan right now. We all know where we're heading to. We all have a goal. And sometimes our goals are just make it through the day. And guess what? That goal is still valid. That goal is still valid. There are days where I am in so much pain. It is best for me to sleep. All right. I have to force my body to sleep on those days. And you know what my goal is for those days? Make it through the next couple of minutes. Not even the whole day, minutes at a time. Just can I get through it? Right? It's steadfast, though, that gets me through that. I'm like, all right, how do I deal with pain? I breathe in through my nose, out through my mouth, oxygenate my body so that way the endorphins can get to the bloodstream, blah, 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 and remember all the things that I need to do. And I try to think of things that I don't want to, like, oh, okay, I'm not going to think about the pain. I'm going to think about crafting, right? It's steadfastness to get through those days. And it's steadfastness to get to any goal. So whatever you're doing this week, just know one foot in front of another. Yes, it's not going to be pretty all the time. No, it's not going to feel great. But one foot in front of another, 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day. Got it? We all can get through this week. I will see you all on Tuesday. And we will talk about all the things that happened on Monday to us. You know what? If you don't, then I need to rearrange what I say, right? I need to figure out a better phrase for that. Thank you. Thank you, Green Ray. All right. I appreciate... Oh, no, you're getting... Lori, you're literally doing real estate stuff, and that's what that was talking about. Oh, it was lovely meeting you too, Winston's mom. Thank you very much for showing up. I hope to see you again. I really do. And if you are all new, like I said, make sure you like and subscribe so that way you can get notified when I go live. Tarot Tuesdays and Witchy Wednesdays. That's what we're doing from now on. All right. All right, my lovelies. Have a happy and safe weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. All right. And I will see you all on Tuesday. I love you all with all my heart. Take care.